Owen, another loss to Triple H. Another loss to Triple H. It looks like DX has your number.
You want to know what I got to say? Enough is enough. I've had it up to here. This bullshit has got to stop.
Whoa.
Enough is enough, and it's going to stop.
All right.
Things are going to have to change around here.
Right. You may be delirious, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen.
How am I even supposed to begin this Monday Night Raw review? I don't know, man. I'm looking at my Twitter. This is the least amount of activity on my Twitter wall, my Twitter feed, for Monday Night Raw. I don't know. Seems like nobody was watching Monday Night Raw tonight, and I can't fucking blame them. I can't blame them. I took a poll on Monday Night Raw tonight on my Twitter page. Gonna do the poll now before my Raw review. What was better? The choices are Big E gyrating or Monday Night Raw. Out of 200 votes, which is 1/4 of what it was last week. Told you nobody was watching Monday Night Raw. Out of 194 votes, 83% preferred Big E gyrating on Monday Night Raw over the actual fucking show. Says a lot, Vince. Says a lot. 199 people now. Look, it just changed miraculously. 199 people vote. Big E gyrating, 83% over 17% Monday Night Raw. What was better? What was better? We got Sheamus 515 tonight. Sheamus 515. What could we do with 5 minutes and 15 seconds? I could sit on my bowl with my iPhone in hand and take a nice, beautiful fucking dump in 5 minutes and 15 seconds. And I would rather do that than watch Monday Night Raw. I could go out and take the trash out in 5 minutes and 15 seconds. I would rather do that than watch Monday Night Raw. I could take a shot of NyQuil and pass out on my couch for 5 minutes and 15 seconds. And it would be better than Monday Night Raw. I could bang my head against this fucking wall 515 times. And it would be better than Monday Night Raw. You guys get my fucking point. I don't even know what to talk about anymore, guys. I just don't. I have notes. I have notes here. This is about the main event only. 2 pages worth of notes about what I see wrong with the main event of Monday Night Raw, let alone this entire fucking show. I mean, is Vince trying to legitimately kill the company? I mean, what is their directive at these board meetings, man? How? How can we get below 2 ratings? How? You want to know how? Just watch Monday Night Raw tonight. Simple. Simple. I don't know, man. Again, for the second week in a row, we're going to be keeping the Big E fucking gyrating countdown. For the second week in a row, Big E gyrating was better than Monday Night Raw. 2 weeks in a row, man. Let's see if we can keep the string of consecutive weeks going for Big E. WWE is absolutely at its lowest point ever. Ever. I don't give a fuck what happened back in the 90s. I don't care what happened back in the day. This is where WWE is at its lowest point in the history of this company. Monday Night Raw is a flagship show, and they are fucking treating it like garbage. Absolute fucking garbage. What did Charlotte say tonight to Becky? This isn't NXT. This is the big leagues. This is the big leagues. That's why everybody in NXT is a fucking afraid to move up to the big leagues, because of what is going on with Monday Night Raw right now. This is the big leagues. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry to mistake you NXT is the big leagues when compared to Monday Night Raw. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck this is, man. I could take my fucking shit and fling it across the fucking room and it could splatter all over the fucking wall. That'll give you a clear description of what Monday Night Raw is, man. Seriously. This show is fucking dreadful. And I'm going to come on here every single week and tell you the same fucking thing. And you're going to watch. And you're going to watch. Name me one thing on this show that was worth anything. Tommy Dreamer? Yeah, that was okay. But then you look back at it, and you think about it, and it's like, okay, we haven't seen Tommy Dreamer on WWE television in how long? I don't fucking know. And it was the best part of the night. Someone who's not even employed with your company gets top honors for best part of Monday Night Raw. The crowd started chanting ECW. They should be chanting WWE. They should be chanting yes. They're chanting ECW. That's a problem, Vince. That's a problem. That's the only thing they were fucking chanting all night, because that Pittsburgh crowd, and Pittsburgh is a rowdy fucking bunch. A rowdy bunch, man. They fucking sabotaged the Royal Rumble when Rey Mysterio came out at number 30, and it wasn't Daniel Bryan. And then Batista went on to win the Rumble. They tore that building to fucking shreds. You compare that Pittsburgh crowd to this Pittsburgh crowd. Where the fuck did they go? What happened? This isn't the same Monday Night Raw. This isn't the same WWE. It's not. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, man, and I'm at a loss of words. Seriously. I just don't know. Monday Night Raw started, and apparently somebody was watching the Ross Report with Jim Ross, or listening to the Ross Report with Jim Ross, because Sheamus comes out wearing suit and tie. I wonder where they got that from, because that's the first thing he mentioned with Dave Meltzer this week. Really? If he's so good, WWE, why don't you bring him back to the WWE instead of stealing his ideas and incognito listening to his podcast? It's alright, though. Jim Ross doesn't know anything. Jim Ross is an old schooler. He doesn't know anything about the new school. Right? Yeah, go fuck yourself. So Sheamus comes out with a fucking suit and tie, his hair slicked back. Sheamus thanks the New Day for introducing him and thanks the Authority for giving him the chance. Sheamus wants to thank Roman Reigns. If Roman Reigns had only accepted Triple H's handshake, he might have the WWE Championship around his waist. Sheamus does a bit of dancing, starts dancing with the New Day. The New Day is amazed at the title changing hands after only 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's time for more posing with fireworks, and Reigns comes out of nowhere with a Superman punch and walks off with the WWE title. Now, this is where the entire show was built. This was the running theme for the entire show. Roman Reigns walks off with the title. Triple H grants him a title shot tonight on Monday Night Raw, and I'm thinking, all right, we got something interesting. We might get a title change. WWE finally came to their senses and realized they fucked up with the Survivor Series. Nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. Roman Reigns versus Sheamus did happen. It was for the WWE Championship, but then they kept that 5:15 theme going. Roman Reigns had to beat Sheamus in 5 minutes and 15 seconds to win the WWE Championship. It's a great job there, guys. Great job. Great way to build intrigue. Great way to build a fucking WWE Championship match on Monday Night Raw, which never fucking happens. Just throwaway. Just throwaway. No mention of it. Nothing. Not made a big deal or anything like that. I don't know. I just don't know. And then the theme after that is, if Roman Reigns does not win the title, then all his friends are affected too. Kevin Owens, who was nowhere to be found on this show, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose is going to happen at TLC. If Roman Reigns doesn't win, his friend Dean Ambrose loses his title shot at Kevin Owens at TLC. The Usos were supposed to fight the New Day and the Lucha Dragons at TLC in a triple threat match for the WWE Tag Team titles, or for the Tag Team Championships. If Roman Reigns doesn't win, the Usos will not get a shot at the titles at TLC. So that was the running theme. Roman Reigns' decisions now will affect his friends. Okay. It built some kind of cliffhanger. It built some kind of intrigue for the main event, which I thought was the main event, and this match actually happened at the 10 o'clock hour. We'll get there, but that's what happened to begin the show, and that was the running theme for this show, okay? I liked it. I liked the idea of it. I liked the premise of it. I liked the overall theme of this show when it was announced because it built intrigue. What's going to happen? Could we see a Dean Ambrose heel turn? Can we see this? Can we see that? A lot of different avenues WWE could have took. We'll talk about it when I get there. Dolph Ziggler versus Tyler Breeze. 50-50 booking rears its ugly head yet again. Tyler Breeze is now 1-4 on WWE television, main roster. But records mean nothing in WWE. Wins and losses mean nothing in WWE, right? Sure thing. Tyler Breeze loses to Dolph Ziggler. Tyler Breeze loses again on Monday Night Raw for the second week in a row. Tyler Breeze has absolutely no momentum for himself on Monday Night Raw. And all I can hope is that Tyler Breeze took one final selfie of himself down in NXT, because I'm sure with that one picture, he's looking at it each and every fucking night, wishing he was back down in Orlando. Tyler Breeze, welcome to the main roster, where the greats of NXT are washed away like that. Fucking garbage. This man should be 5-0 and have a ton of momentum behind him, but this is Vince McMahon's vision. What is he doing? He's too small. His gimmick sucks. It'll never get over. Everyone in NXT is overrated. There you go. Tyler Breeze loses on Monday Night Raw. Great job, Vince. You senile fucking asshole. Awesome. Great job there. The match was so fucking boring, and the outcome fucking pissed me off that I didn't give a shit what happened in the ring. I have to see it again. This feud was completely null and void after the first fucking outing that these guys had. Garbage. And then WWE thinks we want to see it again and again and again and again. Really? Again, I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Like I said, Tyler Breeze, I hope you got one last selfie of yourself down in NXT, because this is the last time you're ever going to be down there, man. You are stuck in purgatory now, my friend. Miz TV. Rusev and Lana. This entire segment reeked of fucking soap opera central, man. I don't know whether I was watching WWE Raw or General Hospital, man. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Lana and Rusev. Do we care? No. I don't know whether these guys were going to fucking make out or get a room in the middle of the ring. I don't know what the fuck was going on here, man. What am I watching? Yes, they're married. Yes, they fucked up a storyline. And this is the way you introduce Lana or reintroduce Lana to the fucking WWE crowd? I mean, who fucking cared? Who cared? And then fucking Borback comes out of nowhere, and he says whatever he's got to say. And then Ryback beats Rusev via countdown at 145. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Again, if Vince's fucking idea of a good Monday Night Raw consists of this, I swear to God, I'll pray for 1 ratings, man. Because that's what really needs to happen if this is what we're gonna get. I just don't know. I just don't know, man. The Wyatt family and Tommy Dreamer. Dudleys. This was a decent segment. You know, Bray is the odd man out here. Joined in progress. Devon was in early trouble. You know, and in the end of it all, everything breaks down and the referee throws it out at 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Double DQ when all 6 guys brawled. It's time for a table, but Bray gets knocked off the apron and threw one instead. That's it. Tommy Dreamer comes out. He added back up to the Dudleys. And that was pretty much it, man. Great moment. Good to see Tommy Dreamer. Came out with a trash can and a kendo stick. Crowd started chanting ECW. And that was it. As of this point, this was the best part of the show. And Tommy Dreamer's not even employed with them. What does that tell you? Yeah, exactly. Goldust versus Alberto Del Rio. Non-title match. Del Rio and Zeb Coulter need to fucking... These guys are fucking crossing the line of get off my fucking TV boundaries. Zeb Coulter and Del Rio are ice fucking cold, man. Ice cold. This pairing is fucking pathetic. It was good, okay. It was okay for the first time when he beat John Cena for the United States title. But now, trash. Get rid of it. It's not working, and I can't imagine Del Rio continuing on with Zeb Coulter, man. It is absolutely rock bottom right now. He beats Goldust, who I actually like, in 2 minutes. And then Jack Swagger comes out to make the save. Ooh, we're all supposed to be excited. More people cared about Jack Swagger on my Twitch stream when he fought Brock Lesnar on my Universe mode. Here, nobody fucking cares. Go figure. Usos versus the Lucha Dragons. This was supposed to be a #1 contender match. I could have fucking swore on my life I thought the Lucha Dragons were already #1 contenders, but fuck me. WWE tends to forget anyway, and who the fuck am I, to care? It probably happened on SmackDown, and if it happened on SmackDown, it probably never even fucking happened. Usos and Lucha Dragons went to a no contest. New Day interfered, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Triple threat match at TLC. Yay. Awesome. Brie Bella and Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks won again with more interference at 5 minutes. She beat Brie Bella with the bank statement. Ambrose and Usos fire up Roman Reigns in a backstage segment. World title match, Sheamus versus Roman Reigns. This is where things get a little fucking funny. Okay, and I got my notes here. The match itself, who cares? Okay, Sheamus is still the WWE champion. Roman Reigns is fighting off all the odds. I wonder where I heard that one from. How much more can Roman Reigns take? I wonder where I heard that one from. Daniel Bryan 2.0 over here, just like I said. They're trying to give him all the sympathy and recreate Daniel Bryan in Roman Reigns. It's not happening, man. It is not happening. Okay? But the main piece of information out of all this is that we have a new stable. The League of Nations. Rusev, Sheamus, Barrett, and Del Rio. Awesome. The state of WWE lies in the League of Nations. Yet you don't want to bring Daniel Bryan back. Cesaro is injured. Randy Orton is out. Lesnar is out. The Undertaker is not there. John Cena is out. This is what the WWE is relying on until at least John Cena gets back. The League of Nations. The League of Nations. Okay? The announcement of the League of Nations happened like that. There was no build-up. They didn't make any fucking importance out of it all. At all. You know? They treated this like it was the fucking NWO with 70 fucking different members in the NWO. That's the way they treated it. They went right for the fucking kill. Instead of fucking announcing one by one and announcing that these guys were in cahoots with Sheamus and building some type of storyline over the next couple of weeks. Could Barrett be associated with the League of Nations? Could Rusev be associated with the League of Nations? What is Del Rio doing helping out the League of Nations? No. Yeah, we're the League of Nations now. We got 4 members. Let's all announce them at the same fucking time. Yeah, great job. Great way to keep excitement and build storylines, WWE. I really like your fucking attitude and your direction with your storylines. Great. And Sheamus is the leader of this group. The one guy in the fucking group who is the worst out of all of them, speaking-wise. I'd rather take Rusev over Sheamus. Wade Barrett should be the fucking leader of this group. Why? Because he's got the best fucking mic skills. And why am I going to take these guys seriously? I mean, honestly. Why am I going to take these guys seriously? We have Rusev, who is in a fucking storyline with Dolph Ziggler, throwing around fucking fish out of a box and pulling fucking chihuahuas out of fucking gift wrap. This is who we're gonna be fucking banking on in the main event? Rusev? Dolph Ziggler and Rusev was one of the worst fucking storylines of all time. Del Rio. What has he done since he beat John Cena? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I could fucking take a walk around the block and find something more interesting than whatever Del Rio is doing on Monday Night Raw. Wade Barrett, what was he doing? Oh, let's see. He won the King of the Ring, which WWE did absolutely nothing with, and then they thrusted him into a fucking feud with R-Truth, who wore and mocked the King of the Ring with fucking toilet paper and a tinfoil crown. And Wade Barrett lost for weeks after winning the King of the Ring. Yet I'm supposed to take the League of Scrubs. Seriously, right? Yeah, great job, WWE. I mean, who's booking this trash? I mean, does Vince McMahon want to kill his product? Is there a directive every fucking board meeting? How can we get below 2 ratings? This is it, folks. The fucking state of the WWE lies in the League of fucking losers. The League of mid-card scrubs. This is what it's going to be called, man. And don't tell me I'm being fucking negative, man. This is fucking garbage. Absolutely fucking garbage. How can you fucking enjoy what you're seeing on Monday Night Raw? If you do, please give me the name and number of your dealer. I would love to have what you're smoking, man. Because apparently Vince McMahon has the number and the name of your dealer because he was on one huge acid trip when he booked this fucking show. Awful. I don't know what else to say. Charlotte and Becky Lynch. Did anybody fucking care? I didn't. You want to see Charlotte and Becky Lynch? Just go back in the archives on NXT and watch what they did down there. Because on Monday Night Raw, nobody fucking cared. 4 minutes. 4 minutes for Charlotte and Becky Lynch. And not one peep out of that fucking audience. Yeah, great. Great job, man. And in the main event, like we didn't know this was fucking coming. I'm ending this review, man. This is overly fucking negative, and I have nothing positive to say about this show. There's not one Tommy Dreamer, who's not even employed, was the best part of this fucking Monday Night Raw. Go figure. Usos, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns versus the League of Nations. Apparently WWE thought it was a brilliant idea to include the New Day in this match and make it a 7-on-4. Yes, a 7-on-4 handicap match with the League of Nations and the New Day versus the Usos, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns. So, you mean to tell me here in my notes, the New Day right now is being way overexposed. I don't give a fuck what WWE has going on. I don't care how bad Monday Night Raw is. The WWE now is relying on the New Day to get them some excitement because they are the most out there. They are the most energetic bunch of individuals that they have on the roster. But right now, they're being overexposed, and that's not good. I don't want to be sick and tired of seeing the New Day, man. I want to see them and smile and be happy and rejoice when they come out, man, because they're so great. But they're being overexposed right now, seriously, on Monday Night Raw. All the guys, all 11 guys in the main event were almost in every single segment of Monday Night Raw. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? It means that WWE, number one, doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Number two, the WWE has absolutely no one to rely on. Number three, the main roster is absolutely paper thin right now. I have no other fucking way to describe it, man. Paper thin. Everybody is fucking decimated with injuries, and that's not good. Why were the New Day even in this, man? I really don't get it. What do they have to do with the ongoing issue of Roman Reigns and Sheamus? Well, because they came out today only, to pretty much give their support to Sheamus? Does that guarantee them and warrant them a spot in the main event? In a 7-on-4 handicap match? How does that make any sense? I mean, they're going with the Usos and the Lucha Dragons at TLC, but again, that doesn't make any sense for them to be in this main event. You're just overexposing them for no fucking reason. And the League of Nations, they're all fucking bums. The New Day was overshadowing your new group, who is led by your WWE champion. How are you going to have your tag team champions overshadow the League of Nations, your new stable, who your leader is your WWE champion? Does that make any fucking sense to you? I mean, who books this fucking garbage? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. When will we get a fucking Monday Night Raw where I can come on here and say, you know what, guys? This was a damn good fucking show. A damn good show. And the reason why you heard that opening clip with Owen Hart is because it's fucking true. It's fucking true. Mick Foley has been vocal about Monday Night Raw for the past 2 weeks. And possibly tonight was his last Monday Night Raw for the foreseeable future, because he is so fucking sick about what's going on. Just like every other WWE fan out there. He says he lives 60 minutes from Titan Tower. 60 minutes from the WWE headquarters. He's offered his free time to sit in on meetings, creative meetings, and give Vince, I should say, a piece of his mind. Some type of other advice from an outside party about what is going on with the WWE, where they are going wrong, and what he would do to fix it. They won't invite him. They don't want nothing to do with him. They don't want anything to do with Mick Foley. Why do you think you see the New Day doing the fucking WWEHolidayShop.com bullshit with Cyber Monday and the Christmas fucking thing? Santa Foley is nowhere to be found because he's being too fucking vocal, like all of us are about Monday Night Raw. So they figured out, let's get the New Day and overexpose them even more. Promoting WWEShop.com and 50% off deals on the internet. Give me a fucking break, man. I live 20 minutes away from Stamford, Connecticut. 20! All I have to do is hop on I-95 and I'm there. Pay me. Pay me in coffee. Pay me for free, man. Free coffee all day long. I'll come and give you my time to book this show correctly. And who the fuck am I, man? I'm some goon on YouTube who rants about your fucking product because I love it so much, and yet you give me fucking garbage. Meanwhile, the fucking idea I had about Roman Reigns and his Roman Empire and him turning heel and having Dean Ambrose be the hero in all of this, and you're building Dean Ambrose up to be the one guy, doesn't look too bad now, does it? Right? For some of you fucking idiots out there, and you know who I'm talking about, because I know you're watching. You fucking idiots out there who said, oh, all you do is complain about Roman Reigns and being a face. We want Roman Reigns as a face. Really? You see the show you got tonight? How vastly different would it be if Roman Reigns was the heel and we got the Roman Empire instead of the League of Nations, and you had Dean Ambrose being the one being fucked over. Dean Ambrose and everybody backing Dean Ambrose here as he fights off the Authority and the Roman Empire and overcoming all the odds. It wouldn't look too bad now, would it? Maybe I'd come on here and give you a different story. But now we got the League of fucking Nations. We got Sheamus. We got Barrett. We got Del Rio and Rusev. The League of mid-card fucking bums. I hope you're happy, WWE. I hope you're happy. And where does the poll sit now? Let me refresh my fucking Twitter page. Where does the poll sit now? 216 votes. 84%. 84% preferred Big E gyrating on Monday Night Raw compared to 16%. Awesome. What was better, Big E gyrating or WWE Raw? 84% preferred Big E gyrating. That's all I got to say about that. This is JD. Monday Night Raw can suck my fucking cock. It's that bad, man. It is that fucking bad. If you enjoyed the show, I don't know what show you're watching, man. I think you actually mistakenly watched the network and watched the Monday Night Raw from November 30th, 1998 instead of the one from 2015, because this show was one of the worst shows that they have ever fucking put on in Monday Night Raw history. If I'm being too harsh, there you go. Take that and stick it where the sun don't shine, man. I'm out. I'll be back with Off The Script on Friday, talking about more WWE failures. And until then, this is JD. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. We did 30,000 views and almost 700 likes on last week's Monday Night Raw review. Let's do the fucking same, man. Why? Because we are the vocal fucking audience who want change. Change needs to be made. Otherwise, this company is going right down the fucking toilet. I'll see you guys next week.